still don't get it, do you? He'll find her. That's what he does. That's all he does. You can't stop him. He'll wait for you, reach down her throat, and pull her fucking heart out.
So I'm gonna say it since y'all won't say it. Shakur Stevenson versus Gervonta Tank Davis is not bigger than Tank Davis versus Keyshawn Davis. Let's talk.
Straighter, not a roundhouse right hand.
And that's what we've been talking about, the straight shot. It's the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill somebody
back
for
a little
few
bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
So the prize is clearly Gervonta Tank Davis. That is the prize for when it comes to Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, Vasil Lomachenko, all these guys at 130. Guys at 142, shit. Guys at 130. Guys at 126. He's the prize. This is the prize that you guys are looking for. This is the prize. Gervonta Tank Davis is the prize. But the question is, who deserves to fight this man first? Is it Shakur Stevenson? Or is it Keyshawn Davis? Who deserves to fight the man first? Now, I just watched Keyshawn Davis annihilate Lemus's ass, and Lemus fought exactly like that. He fought exactly like he was ass, right? That's exactly how he fought. He didn't go in there and try to box. He didn't go in there and try to do nothing. He went in there and he was just like a baseball pitcher, just winding up his shots, just throwing straight windmills. Ass. And Keyshawn completely picked him apart and annihilated him. Stopped that man. Destroyed him. Straight destroyed him. So when you look at their last opponents, right? When you look at Shakur Stevenson versus Artem Bum going the distance against Artem Bum, not knocking him out, nothing, not dropping him, nothing, against Artem Bum. And then you have the Artem Bum, he fought Frank Martin, who y'all say is garbage, who dropped him. Frank dropped that man. Oh, but Frank is bum. Frank ain't shit. Frank is garbage. But Frank won against Artem Bum. And then you have Lemus, Sklemus, who fought Richard Hitchens at 140 and lost. He lost. And then Keyshawn stopped him in the first round. Annihilated him in the first round. Shakur Stevenson went the distance with Artem Bum. He went the absolute distance with Artem Bum. Refused to engage. Ran all night. So some questions start to actually arise. People have been putting this jacket on Shakur Stevenson like he is the greatest fighter of this era. They've been putting this jacket on like, oh man, Shakur, he's so special, he's so talented, he's so this, he's so that. But he's not doing special things in the ring with opponents. He's not doing special things in the ring, y'all. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Y'all no BF is this. No, he's not doing special things. So if you really want to think about it, who's a better fighter? Is it Shakur or is it Keyshawn? Who's better? Who's better? Oh, some people are going to say, oh, Shakur Stevenson's better. Shakur Stevenson's better than Keyshawn. He's better than Keyshawn. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I don't really see it. I don't see it, bro. I don't see Shakur Stevenson as better than Keyshawn Davis at this particular moment. I did. I absolutely did. I don't now. They both fought bums. Artem Bum and Lemus Bum. They both fought bums. They both won against those bums. One of them went the distance with a bum. The other one annihilated him. Annihilated him. This one went the distance with a bum who was just dropped. This one annihilated the man. Annihilated him. Who went the distance at 140 with a guy who is now fighting for a title. He annihilated him. I know you guys are pushing these narratives because y'all don't want these two guys to fight each other. So y'all pushing these narratives about they got to fight this guy or Devin or Loma or Denny's Baranchik or Tio. Yeah, y'all want to push these because y'all don't want these guys to fight each other on some pussy shit. And that's fine. No problem. Y'all can be pussy. No problem. Because if the money was right, I'd fight my brother. My brother would fight me. These niggas ain't blood at all and won't fight each other regardless. Sounds some pussy to me and y'all are pushing it, no problem. So what we're talking about is who deserves to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. I say Keyshawn Davis. You guys can't tell me that Shakur Stevenson is better than Keyshawn Davis at all. You can't tell me. No. Nothing you say to me can. Oh, well, Keyshawn Davis will say, I don't give a damn. I don't care. What happens in the ring determines who's better. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Get yourselves in the ring. Weigh the same. Get it. Make sure y'all drug tested so everything is an equal playing field, and whoever wins is the better fighter. I don't give a damn what y'all was in the past. I don't give a damn what. Whoever wins in that ring on an even playing field is the better fighter. Couple questions. Who's more exciting? Who is the more exciting fighter, y'all? I mean, because we gotta have some excitement. That's what the fans want to see. That's what y'all say when it comes to Tank Davis when I say Tank ain't fighting nobody. And y'all tell me, oh no, we care about the excitement, man. It's the excitement. It's the excitement, BF. We care about the excitement. We want the excitement. We're boxing fans. We want knockouts. Yeah? Well, then who's the bigger puncher? Who's the bigger puncher then? If you want excitement, you want knockouts, then who is the bigger puncher? Who's the bigger puncher? Who is it? Oh, okay. Oh, so you guys say you guys come to fights because y'all want fan-friendly fights. You want to be entertained is what you guys say. You want to be entertained. Well, who is the more fan-friendly fighter? Who is the more fan-friendly fighter? Who is it? Who, if you went to their fight, did you see people just walking out and leaving at any time of their fight? At any time. You didn't barely see people getting up to go to the damn bathroom. People weren't getting up to go get popcorn, hot dogs, drinks. Nope, it was right there the entire time, locked in and engaged. So, there is a fighter on this page that said, Devin Haney, they need Devin for legacy. And they need Tank for that superstardom. And then there's another fighter on this page who said they don't need Tank at all. They're building their own path, their own lane. But since he's running his mouth, let's get it popping. Now, which one of these guys said they need Tank? Which one? Just asking. I'm just asking. Okay. So, one of these guys needs Tank. One of these guys is saying they don't need Tank. One of these guys is more fan-friendly, he's more exciting, and he's a bigger puncher. So what I would say to you is the guy that deserves to fight Gervonta Tank Davis over the other one is Keyshawn Davis. Yeah, Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis versus Gervonta Tank Davis, dare I say, is a bigger fight than Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, dare I say, it's a bigger fight. Now, when you think about this, what does he bring to the table that he doesn't? Oh, it's a belt. Tank don't care about belts. Or does he? Can't feed your family with belts. Or is it strap season? Oh, BF, Keyshawn Davis wasn't on the hit list. Neither was Lamont Roach. So what? Lamont Roach wasn't on the hit list. He's fighting Lamont Roach. Now, which one of these fighters is going to allow Tank to do what he does? Which one? So, you know, when it comes to Coach Kenny and then Coach Calvin and talking about why we want to fight this guy, the fans don't want to see this and blah, blah, blah. Well, the fans damn sure want to see Keyshawn Davis fight. Damn sure want to see that. Yeah, so Keyshawn Davis versus Tank Davis is a bigger fight than Shakur Stevenson versus Tank Davis. It's a bigger fight. It's a more exciting fight. He passed him. Keyshawn passed Shakur Stevenson last night. He passed that man. He absolutely passed him. The performance that he put on versus the performance that Shakur put on. When you compare his performance with his performance is better. His performance was a knockout, a destructive knockout, a one-sided beating. His performance was a snooze fest. His performance was a snooze fest. Don't blame me. I'm neither one of these niggas' trainer. All I know is that this man is known to be boring. This man is known to destroy niggas. The bigger fight is Gervonta Tank Davis versus Keyshawn Davis. That is the biggest fight. It's the bigger fight between these two. Shakur Stevenson was just passed last night. He was just passed. Shakur Stevenson boxing Gervonta Tank Davis would just be boxing. Hitting them and running away. Keyshawn Davis is going to fight Tank Davis. Keyshawn Davis is going to give y'all excitement. Keyshawn Davis annihilated Lemus. Keyshawn Davis may be able to hurt Tank Davis. Maybe it would hurt him. He destroyed Lemus. Oh, BF, you said Lemus is a bum. He is a bum. And y'all motherfuckers fought to say that Lemus is the goods. Lemus is nice. Lemus is this and Lemus is that. Fine. Fine. Absolutely fine. Gervonta Tank Davis, you fight Lamont Roach. After you fight Lamont Roach, fight Keyshawn Davis. It's a bigger fight than Shakur Stevenson. Way bigger. An easier fight for Tank Davis is Shakur Stevenson because Shakur Stevenson cannot punch. Keyshawn Davis can. Didn't Tank say, well, you know, what's he gonna do to keep me off of him? He don't got no power. I hit him with 16 ounces and he ran. Just imagine what he gonna do when I hit him. That's what Tank said. He didn't say that about Keyshawn Davis. He didn't say Keyshawn Davis with 16-ounce gloves and Keyshawn Davis ran. There is no magic, mysterious, delirious sparring tapes and sparring whatever the fuck with Keyshawn Davis. Ain't none of that. And he's talking this shit. Y'all running around talking about, oh man, Keyshawn Davis is recommended. Well, Shakur Stevenson ain't gonna fuck with Keyshawn Davis, so Keyshawn might as well fight Tank. Might as well fight Tank. So in this video, this right here, what I'm talking about, where I'm saying, because now you got both two guys now gunning for him. Well, this guy does not deserve this guy as much as this guy does. Don't tell me about belts because Frank Martin didn't have a belt. Don't tell me about belts because Lamont Roach don't got a belt. At 35, he doesn't have a belt at all. Don't tell me about belts because Hector Garcia didn't have a belt. Don't tell me about belt because Ryan Garcia did not have a fucking belt. As a matter of fact, Gervonta Tank Davis has not fought one fighter yet who had a belt at 135. Not one. 0. Gamboa did not have a belt at 135. Mario Barrios did not have a belt at 135. Leo Santa Cruz did not have a belt at 135. At all. Pitbull Cruz did not have a belt at 135. At all. Rolly did not have a belt at 135. Rolly was Tank's mandatory. He did not have a belt. At all. At all. Gervonta Tank Davis has not fought one fighter who had a belt at 35. He did not take a belt from not one fighter at 35. Not one. None. Shakur Stevenson has not taken a belt from anybody at 135. Keyshawn Davis has not taken a belt from anybody at 135. Nobody on this screen has taken a belt from anybody at 135. So they are all in the exact same boat. All of them. So what this is about is what is the best fight for the fans, the most entertaining fight for the fans, the most exciting fight for the fans, who's got the most power that can hurt each other for the fans' entertainment. All of that is this guy. All of it. Every last bit of it. This man, him, Keyshawn Davis, is a better fight for Tank Davis than Shakur Stevenson is. He's a better opponent. He's more exciting. He's a bigger puncher. He don't do all the tweeting and shit, but he does all the talking on the stage. All that shit. He's with all that. It'd be a more entertaining press conference with Keyshawn Davis. More entertaining. Everything would be more entertaining with Keyshawn Davis. Everything. And Keyshawn Davis is going to get knocked out, but he has an opportunity to do some damage to Tank Davis himself. Shakur Stevenson may beat Tank Davis in a snooze fest. Keyshawn may hurt Tank Davis. Yeah, he may buzz Tank Davis. He may drop Tank Davis. Shakur will not do none of that. But he may win on the scorecards. Keyshawn may fuck around and stop Tank. Shakur will never stop Tank. It will never happen. Keyshawn may. That's what the fans are looking for. The thought of something. I highly doubt Keyshawn stops Tank at all. As a matter of fact, I'll bet the house that Tank obliterates that man. A whole different story. He might not. But it's an exciting fight between Keyshawn and Tank Davis. Way more than Tank Davis and Shakur. Now I know that you guys watching this video gonna be all crying and shit. Oh man, you hating on Shakur. No, I ain't. Because y'all was just telling me that I was hating on Keyshawn Davis earlier this night. You hating on that man. Just give him his respect. No, I gave him his respect because of what he did. Now I'm asking y'all, who's a better opponent? I wonder if Active Squad will be in my comments talking about, oh, you hating on Shakur. Because I'm saying that Keyshawn Davis is more exciting than Shakur Stevenson. More exciting. A bigger puncher. More fan-friendly. And he might be a better boxer. He might be a better boxer. Keyshawn Davis might be totally all around better than Shakur Stevenson. All around better. A better puncher, better boxer, better banger, better fighter, and a better opponent for Gervonta Tank Davis. Way more exciting, where the fans are going to get their money worth versus another nigga just running around the ring from Tank Davis. Throwing jabs and running away. Don't look at me. Like I said, I don't train this nigga. So don't look at me. Look at that man. Because he's going out there putting on shows, giving fighters entertainment, and we're talking about him annihilating people versus people leaving the arena. Going to sleep during the fight, not even watching the full fight. Yeah, they both fought bums. One of them did what you're supposed to do with the bum. The other one went the distance. Well, the one that got rid of the bum is the one that deserves a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. It's a more exciting fight. It might be a bigger draw at this particular time, specifically with Keyshawn Davis annihilating Lemus. It's a bigger draw. That fight draws more. It's a bigger draw than Shakur Stevenson. Right now, it's a bigger draw. It's a bigger draw. Like, think about it. Why would anybody, if you had an opportunity to watch Tank versus Shakur or Tank versus Keyshawn, why would you watch Tank versus Shakur? To see Tank knock Shakur out? Well, Tank versus Keyshawn, you might get the same outcome. You more than likely will get the same outcome. However, the danger of Keyshawn knocking out Tank or hurting Tank, stopping Tank, dropping Tank, the danger of that is bigger than it is with Shakur Stevenson. There's more hype and more hoopla. There's more buzz. There's more everything with Keyshawn Davis. So Keyshawn Davis should be fighting Gervonta Tank Davis over Shakur Stevenson, in my opinion. But you guys let me know. Why should Shakur fight Tank over Keyshawn? Do y'all think Keyshawn should get the fight before Shakur? I do. Y'all let me know what y'all think. BFTB, man, shout out to the mighty LDBC. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, subscribe to my Patreon. And if you feel like supporting me, please support me in the PayPal or the Cash App.